The First Accountant surprisingly charmed and entertained audiences. While I did not expect a sequel, I certainly don't mind getting to see Ben Affleck and Jon Bernthal team up again. Though it's hard to beat the refreshing plot of the original film, this second installment adds up to a solid watch.
I thought I saw an Airstream in one of your photos?
Yes, that's my home. That's where I live.
Oh, permanently?
Well, as long as I'm alive.
Ben Affleck returns as Christian Wolff, an unusual accountant with a brilliant mind that can calculate far more than tax returns. He reunites with his brother Braxton to solve the mystery behind a Treasury chief's murder. While the film delivers on action and intensity, there's also a lot of humor and depth, mostly brought by the film's leads, who continue to have incredible chemistry. It's the hilarious interactions between Affleck and Bernthal that make this film stand out. The first film had the two actors spend a lot of time apart before ultimately uniting and revealing their relationship. But The Accountant 2 shows audiences what we were missing.
Braxton, it's me, your brother. Can you be in California in 24 hours?
How about just call it? How have you been? Merry Christmas. Happy birthday.
But it's not your birthday. Birthday's November 11th.
Unbelievable.
Director Gavin O'Connor admirably balances the brothers' dynamic with the movie's thrilling action sequences. However, the plot of the film is a bit convoluted, and it may be difficult to keep up with everything happening in the story. And even with so much going on, the over 2-hour runtime does drag. The simplicity of the original proves less is always more. With every sequel, filmmakers feel they need to up the ante and include more laughs, more subplots, and more of what we don't really need. But I do appreciate O'Connor's efforts for originality and focusing on a heartwarming theme of brotherhood and the value of having someone in your life you can count on. Some may argue this sequel is better than the first, but it will come down to a matter of preference. Most everyone will agree seeing Ben Affleck and Jon Bernthal on screen together is pure entertainment. It is clear the two of them are having a blast, and that fun rubs off on audiences. At times, the comedy will feel misplaced and take away from the serious moments in the movie. But while the math is not always mathing in The Accountant 2, it does have satisfying results.
Can I get a little of this?
Yeah.
Thanks.
The Accountant 2 is now showing. Check AMC Irving Mall and Alamo Drafthouse Cinema Las Colinas for showtimes.